Once again, back at the RMU Island Sports Center for another Men's Hockey Weekly. I'm Matt Gajtka, joined by freshman winger Kip Hoffmann. Kip from the state of Illinois, Chicago suburbs, we would say, and he joins us for the first time on this program. Kip, the last 6 games for you, you've put up 4 assists. It feels like you're getting more into the attack as well. How much do you look at the score sheet to tell how well you're playing? You're an offensive guy, that's why I ask that.
Yeah, not too much. You always want to focus on the team first, and then here and there, look at your points, see how you're doing. Ultimately, it comes down to how well the team's playing, and that's what matters.
So when you look at where you fit into this team, you're one of 11 freshmen. It's a huge freshman class here for any program in the country, and it's our second biggest one ever at RMU. Has that helped at all, having so many guys in your situation when it comes to adjusting on and off the ice?
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, 10 of us, 11 of us, including myself, it makes it a lot easier to adjust to the college lifestyle. We all have each other on campus. We're all going through the same thing with being the new guys on the team. So with 11 of us, we're all kind of like this right now, and our relationships are getting a lot closer, tighter as the season's going on.
What's been tougher, on the ice or maybe the classes, off the ice, lifestyle change?
I would consider myself an okay student, so the hockey part is a little challenging, just from the adjustment from junior hockey to college. But school's going well so far.
Okay. Well, this past weekend, quite the atmosphere both up at Penn State and here. We had the third biggest crowd in RMU Island Sports Center history. The student section was there. Did that amp you up? Is that something you almost had to control when you play in games like that where there's so much energy coming from off the rink?
Not really. I'm used to it. I think everybody, no matter what kind of hockey you play, from being a little kid to the age we are now, I think having a big crowd and the loudness, the atmosphere of the hockey rink, it makes it just that much more fun to play the game.
What do you think you guys learned from a weekend series against the top 10 team, very impressive team in Penn State? Through both games, I would say halfway through each game, you were right there with them. Yeah,
of course. You can't take anything away from Penn State. They're an unbelievable program. With their hockey rink and the players they have, it's second to none. But I think the way we played over the past weekend is we can definitely do a lot more. But we did, like Coach said, we did a lot of good things on the ice.
And taking it back to your history, I mentioned from Chicago. Did you grow up a Blackhawks fan?
Oh yeah, I'm a huge Blackhawks fan. From the past year to I think they're 15 games into the season. It's kind of hard, but it's part of being loyal to the best hockey team in the NHL.
Well, that's why I ask you, because we had a similar phenomenon here with the Penguins when Sidney Crosby and Evgeny Malkin came to town. They started to win Stanley Cups. It also raised the level of the grassroots. A lot of kids started to play hockey. How much of an influence did that have, seeing the Hawks succeed on the ice, to make you look at hockey as a serious thing you'd want to pursue?
Yeah, the percentage of young hockey players is increasing by the day. It's what the Blackhawks are doing. They just built a beautiful facility downtown where I used to play for the Chicago Mission. They just moved there, actually, and every day when you get to the rink, you see these little kids carrying on hockey sticks, and it just brings you back to the days I was one of those kids, and it just puts a smile on your face and warms your heart just a little bit.
That's Kip Hoffmann, freshman winger, wears number 20. You'll see him on the ice coming up, not this weekend. Colonials are off, but the following weekend, home and home against Mercyhurst. Hope to see you here at Colonials Arena on Black Friday.